If John Chamberlain's sculptures look like car wrecks, that's because in a very real sense they are. Chamberlain would torque and twist and weld and pound various auto parts to create the kind of sculptures that you see here.
We're in the Mnuchin Gallery on New York's Upper East Side, which has combined 12 works by Chamberlain with 7 paintings by the abstract expressionist Willem de Kooning to create the show appropriately named Chamberlain de Kooning. This work, titled Gold Rose, is from 1974 and is on sale for a hefty $4.5 million. And while you're probably thinking that you could buy 4 Bugatti Veyrons and wreck them yourself for that price, Chamberlain's market, in comparison with his peers, has been relatively affordable. The most expensive Chamberlain at auction sold for just $4.7 million. The most expensive de Kooning sold just this November for more than $66 million. That's what makes this combination of art so powerful. Why is this worth so much less than that? For some background, Chamberlain began to make his metal sculptures in the late 1950s, and became famous, at least within the art world, fairly quickly. But Chamberlain never quite reached the same level of prominence as his peers. Why? There's a simple explanation. People like paintings more than sculptures. Paintings are more popular because they're easier to hang, easier to transport, and easier to take care of. All of which means they're easier to show off.
If you look at this sculpture, it actually fits perfectly within the narrative of abstract expressionism. Whereas someone like Jackson Pollock would fling paint onto the canvas, this sculpture is like a Pollock in 3D. You can see the expressions of the artist inflicted onto these fenders, onto these car hoods, onto all of this metal. So in a sense, this is the 3D visual real-life embodiment of what the de Koonings, what the Pollocks, what a lot of different contemporaries of John Chamberlain were doing on a flat surface. And that's why these things are so valued. This is sculpture, but this is abstract expressionism in a very tangible form.
Here, the gallery's point is that sculpture should be as highly prized as painting. Now they just have to find some deep-pocketed collectors who agree with them.